Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey, yes sir. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we shall talk about Phantasmal Flames, since it's a #1 super duper hype set that's coming out very soon here around the corner. Everybody and their grandmother is pulling the Charizard SIR. Ladies and gentlemen, the hit rates are so easy. This card is going to be $100. I gotta stop myself before I go into full tilt. There's just no way. And if you have come in here since Prismatic Evolutions, if you have come in here since 151, this is going to be essentially your first time going around with a Charizard set release. They get super duper hyped at the beginning, and then they fall off a cliff and fall out of demand. And we get more sets down the road that are extremely better, extremely deeper, extremely more sought after than the Charizard sets, especially when Pokemon doesn't give the Charizard any secondary support cast in the set. We literally have Lopunny, we have Rotom, and we have Sharpedo, and we have Dawn's good, but Dawn is a water type trainer. I don't know why they would put a water type trainer. I don't know why they would put it in Empoleon. I don't know why they would put a Piplup in a set called Phantasmal Flames when they should have been putting a Skeledirge in the set. It just makes sense. And Armor Rouge in here. What else? A Houndoom. What else? Typhlosion. What else? I don't even know. They could have literally put so many more fire types in this set. Guess what, guys? I could have put the Gengar SIR in this set. That's so crazy, right? To think about. You would think that Pokemon would 1 + 1 = 2 it, but you know, it never happens. It almost never happens. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I upload every 24 hours, and I do greatly, deeply appreciate every single like, comment, and subscribe that is given to this channel. So without any further ado, let's look into Phantasmal Flames and see indeed what is going on. So the case. I have text messages from people saying that they were going to FOMO at $2,200 a case because they did not want to miss out. And now today the cases are at $1,780, so that's literally -500 per case. $1,779 per case is extremely expensive in my professional and personal opinion. I would not wish my biggest ops the despair that they will feel from purchasing this case right now today at $1,779 over the short to medium term here going forward for a good long while. This price should come down in value, especially with how easy the pull rates are. I just got a text message of a picture from Jodo Jake, yes, the legend. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. He does a series called Cards and Coffee, and he runs a live podcast with Earn Collects. Both are immensely great characters in the hobby. Yes, sir. So he sent me a picture of somebody pulling an SIR and the Gold Charizard out of this same box. Every one of your favorite content creators is pulling the Charizard. They all have pictures of themselves pulling a Charizard SIR from this box. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's not rare at all. It's going to be extremely super common, and it is what it is. Next, the booster box is under $300 at $290. Now, do I think this price is overvalued? In my personal opinion, I do. But the hobby is so stupid right now that they are willing to pay $300 for a brand new booster box outside of Destined Rivals. It doesn't matter what price you pay for Destined Rivals. It's always a great and good time to buy Destined Rivals. Phantasmal Flames, on the other hand, I beg to differ. Let's actually go check and see. Let's go check and see right now. It's time to check and see what's happened to Obsidian Flames. Let's go look at the booster box, because this set is also a Charizard or bust set. Would you rather have Obsidian Flames or Phantasmal Flames right now? Me personally, I would have Phantasmal Flames. Obsidian Flames is overvalued, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go check out what's happened with the set before that. Not Burning Shadows, Darkness Ablaze. Guys, Pokemon literally releases the same exact release wave every time. 320. Would you rather have a Darkness Ablaze booster box, or would you rather have a Phantasmal Flames booster box? Me personally, I would rather have a Phantasmal Flames, but guess what, guys? All three in the same, are all the same set. It's literally all the same set, just a Charizard chase. And that is the absolute cold hard facts. Next, Phantasmal Flames, Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box, MEO2. Phantasmal Flames, $500 pre-release. You can buy these for $64 from the Pokemon Center website. I do highly not recommend you purchase this, but you do with your money what you choose to. If you like holding a blowtorch and a lighter to your wallet, well, maybe $500 is a good purchasing in price for you. Now the box actually does look good. I will give you that. I can't tell you it doesn't. And what's the promo card in this? But I don't even know the promo card. What is it? What? There's the Armor Rouge. There it is. I knew that this, they could have put the Cerulege and I don't even know the name for the Armor Rouge evolution form. Don't know. But you do get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 packs of Phantasmal Flames in this box for $500. Or you can purchase, hold on. You can purchase a Phantasmal Flames booster box with 36 packs for $300. The 290 box just sold right now as a recording of this video. Wow, that's super duper crazy, bro. Or you can pay almost double for 10 packs. People will never fail to not be dumb. Next, the regular Elite Trainer Box, $125 for 8 packs. Guys, you understand, right, that people were not even paying $100 for a booster box of 36 packs. All of this stuff is overvalued, but I can't tell you that anymore because it doesn't make sense. I literally sound like a broken record. But yeah, $125 for an ETB, no thank you. Will only be purchasing booster boxes when they come back down to reality. We are indeed getting a second wave. You understand now that the Hyper Shill YouTubers are not hyper shilling as much anymore. They're not saying, oh, this is short printed, my allocations are trash. They're not saying, I don't even know how many we're gonna get. This is gonna be the best set, and the next set, best set. So let's look at the golden Charizard, the Burger King etched foil Charizard. I do indeed like this card the best out of the entire set. I hate looking at the body of this card right here. The neck looks contorted and the dimensions are way out of shape on the SIR. I do not like it personally, but I know the market will like it for a short period of time, and then the Charizard hate will begin again. So the Gold Charizard EX is definitely my favorite card from this set, sitting at $750, $825, $899, $1,100. This is all buy it now as well. So you're looking at the $750 to $1,100 range for the Golden Charizard Goldie Boy, which I will say, this is probably one of the best gold cards. If they put, you know what they should have done here that would have actually blown minds right here? If they actually put color on the character, like on the Charizard, on the Gardevoir, on the Lucario, and everything else was still the same golden, ethereal, universally groundbreaking golden pattern background. Like how they did in Crown Zenith with the Giratina, the Palkia, the Dialga, and the Arceus. They should have put the colors on the actual Pokemon. It would have been instrumentally better. Next, the SIR Charizard. You are looking at $850, $925. So basically the same exact price range. Now, the Charmander's face is cut out. I don't know why people are making that such a big deal. That really doesn't matter. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, the evolution line of the whole Charizard shouldn't even be on the card. It should be this Charizard right here and the Charizard Y down here, like a yin and yang. It would have been way better. Next, the Mega Sharpedo, 65, 60, 65, 70. I am a Sharpedo fan. I will be purchasing this card. I like the worst cards of the Mega Evolution set so far. I like this card, and I like the Mega Latias. I think it's Latias. I think it is. But yeah, Sharpedo and Latias, definitely goated. Next, the Mega Lopunny. This is a super duper giggly diabolical card, in my personal opinion. $75, $80, $90 in that range. It's a cool card, I guess, but the pose is super goofed up, and I'm just not a mega low punny fan like that. Next, a card that I will definitely be trying to acquire is the Dawn, because I am definitely a big Dawn fan. No pun intended, Dawn fan. Because Dawn was a staple. I played the game, and Dawn was literally a goat. Next, the SIR Rotom, and this is, guys, guess what? This is the last SIR in a set. That is so superiorly small. This is not a deep set. It doesn't have any of the stuff that all the hyper shills like to hyper shill you with, so this set is extremely hard to hyper shill. And Rotom is literally not even a fan favorite Pokemon. I want to show you guys real quick a couple of Charizards that came out that were $1,200 on release, and we'll look at where they're at today, 5 years later. The Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates was $1,200 raw on release. Today it is $140. You should not be panicking to buy the Phantasmal Flames Charizards, because they will probably be on this same trajectory 5 years in the future. Next, the Champion's Path Charizard Secret Rare, $284 5 years later. Guys, these Phantasmal Flames Charizards in 4 to 5 years are going to be in the same exact range. I hope that you guys did indeed learn something here today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I upload every 24 hours. And I most certainly will be talking to you guys all tomorrow morning.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!